Welcome back everyone for more Fire Emblem 12 on Lunatic mode. If you missed last episode, be sure to check out the link in the description below. And today, we are finally taking back Altea, Return of the Prince. So, Gotoh uses his mighty warp magic to send us all the way back to Altea, saving us the trouble of having to backtrack through Henri's way. And it's going to be a tough one today, folks. We have a lot of enemies, most of them promoted. But because of that, we do have a lot of experience coming our way, which we can definitely use. And one thing about this map, almost every enemy actually drops an item, so we'll get refilled on all of our weaponry. And for this How's Everyone, it actually took me a couple days to film this, so there were several How's Everyone's. I'm just splicing together the important items we got. And now for the inventory management. I'm going to give Merrick a secret book and a spirit dust, just to boost his stats a little bit, because he's looking a little low. I don't think he's gotten a magic growth in a while, which is a little painful. But skill's also important for him because his Excalibur and Shaver are high critical hit chance weapons. So if he can get criticals more often, he doesn't need as much magic. And now he can use both Mend and Barrier with a D rank in staves. And for Marth, I'm going to give him an energy drop just because his strength is a little low. He only has 6 more level ups and he's only at 15 strength, so we gotta help him out a little bit. He may get the other energy drop if push comes to shove. And we'll just give him this quick sword. And we gotta first sell this bullion before we can do any forging. And is there anything else we can sell? I don't want to sell those. This vulnerary with 1 use I can sell. That's good enough for right now. Okay, so now I am going to forge this axe for Paula, and you will see why when we are playing the map. But 2 might should do it. I don't care about changing the name. Alright, we don't want Zane. And Minerva is fine. Mostly just because she can use the poleaxe, which there's a lot of mounted units here. And she actually has pretty good movement herself, so if we have to have... I mean, I guess we don't have to have a unit in her slot, but we have the option to, so we might as well have the most people possible. And this Steel Lance. Oh, that should be good for weaponry, and she can just have a vulnerary. Okay, so now we're good to save and begin reclaiming our home. That's right, Est, it is all your fault. Everything's your fault. See, now what I don't get is why is there an Able on our side and then an Able on their side? Like, that's just confusing. And Dolph is looking pretty menacing when he joins us, even though his stats are super bad. Okay, so we're gonna have all of these horse people coming up after us, but we do need to go get these villages before the thieves get to them. So we'll just start moving people left. Not Militia, she's gonna serve a purpose. I can't remember if those knights move. They may not until we get closer to them, but I want to be prepared just in case and make sure this sniper can't get us, because Paula is holding the Iote shield, but Katria would die to an arrow. And no one else can get her right there, which is good. And Minerva can go wherever. Let's finish moving these guys, and then we do need to take care of the ballistas. So we're gonna use some staves to help us out with that. So Paula's gonna kill one right here. And then I'm gonna use the, again, staff. If I can find Paula, there she is. Which will allow her to go get the other ballista, because those are gonna cause a serious problem with their range. And we have a good amount of flyers, so they can just go away. But we don't want to leave her in the range of all the enemies on that island. Ooh, that was a very good level up. So to rescue her, we're going to use the rescue staff. So we'll dance. And then we will rescue. Perfect. And now we can move unhindered. But this guy does have Swarm, and I can't remember if he attacks S, but as useless as she is, we're going to recruit her so she can move up there to safety. Okay, so we're going to take out the enemies on the left and then kind of block access and that bridge for the enemies on the right. Yeah, and we'll just be getting items from almost every enemy here. So Marth can... He can take out that knight, but he has a killer lance, and I'm not going to take the chance of him getting critical on Marth, because that would be really annoying. Okay, strength, speed, good, good, good. And Ceres can use his armor slayer. No crit, but he didn't really need one. Oh, he didn't get speed. That's like the one stat he needs as a sword master. I mean, strength is nice too, but gotta get some speed, bro. Alright, so Katria can't kill the sniper on her own, so we'll weaken him first. And the single use of our honed axe comes to good use. It's been with us all these episodes and it's finally broken. Alright, well, I know some of those, either a paladin and or a horseman on the right has armor slayers, so I actually need to block the bridge with Ventus after I kill this mage with Paula, who can kill him exactly, which is why we forged her axe. Because ain't nobody got time for Bolganone. Yeah, so they have some armor slayers over there. And Etzel can go here. So that allows Ventus to block right here, and he can just take some hits. He has a ton of HP. Yeah, and the one horseman with the sword slayer actually can't reach him, which is exactly what we want. Alright, so we are in a good spot. And we want to limit the healing the enemy does. They have access to both a fortify and a physic. So we counterattacked with a Kata right there. But I don't want to do more damage to that horseman, otherwise it'll trigger them healing. Because they usually heal when they get below half health. Okay, so now Marth can take the village. I'm going to take the left one because I feel like a Draco shield is more important than an energy drop. And now the thieves are going to ignore the villages and just attack us. So I think I'm going to have to block for one more turn. I'm going to need all my units close by in order to take out all of these horse guys in one turn. So I'm gonna I need to unequip the steel bow, otherwise she'll counterattack and trigger a heal. I think, and I'm pretty sure they would use the physics staff, which we can actually take from that bishop, and so I want to, you know, get the physic with as many uses as possible still. But we have enough strength on our side where we can take out all of those enemies next turn. So yeah, I think this will actually trigger a heal, which is unfortunate, but I forgot to unequip from Marth as well. Yeah, that was my bad, but a 9 use physic is still fine. Okay, so Big Etzel has just enough power to take out this guy. He does. We'll hit him with a Shadow Bolt. So these horsemen, I could probably take out. I know Katria and Paula have the Rider's Banes. I don't actually have to use a Rider's Bane, but I might as well, since it's only effective against horseback units. I feel like Paula should be able to kill a horseman in one hit. She has a lot of strength. And she can. Alright, so that just leaves the paladins, which are not as big of a deal because I have some range I can use to take them out. And I also have Ventus, who can attack and weaken them greatly. And I do want the sword experience, so I don't want to be killing these paladins. I want to give that to other units. But I did give him the starsphere, as you just saw, so he can double the paladins. Because otherwise he'd be 1 speed away from being able to double them. So I think I know how I'm going to do this. So yeah, I'll attack and weaken this guy. And then that enemy's weak, so... Oh god, that poleaxe only has 47 hit. Let's use something else, like this steel lance. I'm not that much of a gambler that I want to take a chance on 47 hit. Okay, so now I can do the same thing. Actually, I think it's fine if I do kill this paladin. Just because I really want to make sure that I kill all of these units this turn. Draw gets so close to a B rank in bows. So Gotoh can do a lot with the wing spear. And I can exactly kill this paladin with a shaver. But I may not even need to use Gotoh if I can get a critical here. 33% chance. Nope. Come on, serious? Oh. Okay, well, Gotoh can finish the job now. Yes, we're getting a lot of useful weapons. We definitely need to get Marth out of the way now, but he can, now that he has the boots, he can outrun these thieves easily. Okay. Well, let's get these guys out of the way. Do a little healing. And finally, Etzel has a B rank in stab, so I can actually give him the again staff. Because I pretty much only want Militia to have the rescue, fortify, and physic. She had to start with the again staff because she was the only one with a B rank, but now Etzel can take care of it. Magic. Oh, Merrick. You gotta get magic eventually. You won't be much of a sage if you don't have magic. Okay, so I could start going for those enemies down there. Except I don't have a door key. Huh. Who has the door key here? Well, that throws a wrench in my plan. Is there even a door key on this map? Oh, the mage has it. Okay, so I pretty much have to go to the left side then. Or I could just send Paula and Katria to go get the door key. And then take out the enemies in front of the door and they can just fly back with it. I feel like that's what we're going to have to do. Although, now that I think about it, aren't there reinforcements that come on this map? What turn is it? Turn 6? Oh, crap on a stick. I think they come next turn. I totally forgot about that. And I don't know... There's a horseman that comes with them, and I don't know which of the 4 it is. I think it's in one of the middle ones here. So we need to block these forts. Okay, we can salvage the situation. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the horseman I think is on... Oh wait, she doesn't have the again staff, he does. Pretty sure... Oh, very good level up, Etzel. So yeah, I'm almost positive it's one of these 2 that has the horseman, because as long as we can block the horseman, we won't die. And so now all these units have to go back and help. So I guess we are going around the left side after all. But Minerva is pretty slow. I don't want to cover a fort and have her get ambushed. Because at least one is going to spawn, and then I think the thief could get her from where he's at. Okay, but yeah, this is still fine. At least I remembered. Yep, and here they are. And we did block the horseman. I think the other one... Is the other one a mage? I don't know. I don't know what the other one was, but the 2 on the outside are the non-threatening ones. So yeah, if you can block all 4 forts and not forget like I did, then You actually don't have to deal with any of those enemies. So the thief can still double Minerva if she's on a fort. And that plus the one enemy that's going to spawn still may be too much for her to handle. Maybe. What could work, I mean, Draug has a lot of movement. If I could get him to reach that thief back there. Well, let's move Marth first. Maybe give him something to attack if my plan doesn't work. Yeah, because Draug can double the thieves, so he can kill this one. And then I could just dance for him and he can reach the other one. But my iron bow only has one use, which is why I need to hit both of these steel bows. Okay, we did it. Whew. 75 makes me nervous. And he finally got his B rank, so now he can use silver bows. Minerva can hold the fort safely. And we can move people over. Yeah, and that's why blocking the forts is really important, because a few reinforcements are good for extra experience, but you don't want to get overwhelmed, and they spawn for several turns. Yeah, we can just kill this guy with militia. Give her some more tome experience. Okay, all forts covered. And now we can just have the enemies come to us. We'll meet them over here in this left-hand spot, and everything will be perfect. I'm going to move Dalt. I don't think there's any more reinforcements after that, but I'm not going to take the chance of him being stuck behind and just dying somehow. I've worked too hard to have 0 deaths so far. Oh. So once the thieves open the door, they're all going to go for Est. So much for her being safe. Well, I guess it's time to break out the rescue staff again. because she is super dead if they decide to attack her, which I think they would. Well, we had 5 uses, and there's another rescue staff in the next, like, chapter or 2, so I'm fine using a use right now. And she gets magic, defense, resistance, HP. Oh, Militia. Perfect. Alright, so that paladin, we can get into position to take him out. I think a lot of those enemies are going to shift back going to the left now that Est is out of the way. Yeah, there is something to be said for bringing a thief on this map just so he can open the door, because I actually didn't realize I had no door key. And let's go ahead and map save just in case something gets screwed up for some reason. And now we can have our useless people covering these forts. I think the reinforcements are over, but I still want them to hang out on the fort for a while. We're not going to fight with them anyway, so they can just chill up there. Yep, so now they all go left. But we can handle horseback units pretty easily. Oh, that one random paladin's going up the right side, trying to flank us. Alright, make sure we don't get into range of those guys. And I really want Merrick to get a B rank in tomes just for more power. Oh, he's so close. Okay, Marth can't kill that guy. Sirius would kill that guy. But if we javelin, then he'll be weak enough. Ah, no speed, you say. I'm gonna be super annoyed if he has 24 speed and is max level, because then that's kind of a waste of a speed wing, only giving him 1 stat. Okay, so that horseman can go up there. can pretty much be in a... to let them get themselves into position so we can easily ambush. Yeah, 'cause now all we have to do is move slightly out of this range, and then we can just attack them all at once. It's really nice when enemies group up like that. Yep, exactly where we wanted them to go.
Looks good, bro.
Well, that was not a great level up for Paula. But at least she did get a stat. I guess that's something. Oh, and Merrick getting the kill with the critical hit shaver. And luckily we don't even need a critical to kill this guy. Which is good, because we did not get one. I think I want Marth to kill that horseman, actually. Just get him the most experience possible. So I can do 36. So I actually might dance for Kata and just have her kill that horseman with a bow attack. Because he's already super weak. Nice, she got strength. And Ventus could just take out this guy. I don't really want to be in range of the other enemies, because I can position myself so they can get taken out on the next turn. Although I do have to deal with that paladin, can't forget about him. So I think Militia can go handle him. Alright, time for a blizzard. And a perfect use for the one remaining use of our iron bow. which he doesn't really need anymore because he has a B rank in bows. And Marth can probably get one of these thief kills, so he can go up there. And let's take out these guys. And now we have the door key we no longer need. Oh, she's one off. That's unfortunate. My perfect plan ruined. Staking Vent is a really long time to get to B rank in swords. I feel like that's all that I'm using are swords. It doesn't matter who really kills this guy, so we'll just have Merrick do it. Yay, he gets a B rank in tomes. Alright, so that general will not be a problem. Okay, so Draw can kill one of those thieves. And I don't need to give him a silver bow, I already did that. Good planning on my part. But I do need Militia to weaken a thief in order for him to get the kill. Which is easy enough to do. Damn it, Militia! Leave experience for other people! Fine, I'll just kill this other thief then. Alright, so that takes care of the iron and steel bows, so now he can just use silvers. Well, I guess moving Marth up there was kind of a waste now that Militia took that kill from him. And I don't think I need anything from those shops, but I will go check next turn. Once the general is dealt with, just to make sure. But a lonely general is not really a threat to my mighty army. Oh, Merrick getting another kill. I actually didn't expect him to. He was supposed to weaken and let someone else have it, but he can use it just as well as anyone else because he is only level 6. Yeah, I don't need any of these. I really want to save as much of my money for forges as I can. Yeah, see, I don't even need any of these because I've been getting... I have an extra wing spear and an extra rapier. I've been getting a ton of silver weapons. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I have another silver axe. And silver bow. This one should have a mend though, which I will buy because those are rarer and they are more valuable than a heal. Just one though. Alright, so now we're just going to move into position. Okay. Now we're ready to get back into the action here. I think I'm going to have Ventus kill this guy, and then I can just dance over to reach him so he doesn't hit us with a swarm. Because I really want that B rank in swords. And another map save, just in case. You never know what could happen here. Alright, so I don't think these guys are going to be that much of a problem. I think I'm going to have to draw that sniper and Abel down. So he can go down to here. Because if I do that, I can recruit him and then take out all of these extra enemies in one fell swoop, which is the preferred way to do things in this game. So I think using Kata is best because she can survive the sniper hit, and then if she has a bow equipped, she won't kill Abel when he comes to attack her. And that sniper will be easy enough to take care of. Alright, so now we recruit. Can't believe you turned against your motherland. Ugh, You know, we rescued S like so long ago, Abel. Get your shit together. Alright, so now that sniper is in perfect position, so I won't get hit by the mage. And Sirius just wipes him out with a critical. Way to go, Sirius. So that general has a killer lance. And you know, this game really just loves to stick it to me with the criticals. So I think I'm going to take out that general before I take out those bishops. Alright, so Sirius can deal only 50. That's not enough to kill him. But yeah, and he's a 17% crit. I'm not going to take that chance. But if Merrick can either kill him with magic or at least weaken him so Sirius can kill him. And taking out this mage is not a problem. So I'm going to have to dance for Merrick to let him get there. But that's a lot safer. I don't really need to do the math right now. Doesn't matter if Merrick kills or weakens him. So Excalibur can actually kill him. Ooh, critical. I will take that. And you got magic. Oh my god, Merrick, bless you. Okay, so now I can take out these bishops, and we're almost home free. So Katria can take out this one with her critical of her own. Very nice. Oh my gosh, it's Critical City over here. Team too strong. So actually, once I take out the boss, I may be able to kill one or two of those enemies on the right just for a little extra experience. Depends on if I can actually reach them, though. Yeah, and kind of forgot about Militia way over here. It's fine, she can heal from a distance. Okay. How much damage do I deal here? Well, if Merrick gets a critical, he can kill the boss by himself. And if he doesn't kill him, he'll do a ton of damage. Alright, so a ton of damage it is. That spear does a lot of damage too. And the wing spear does 24. It's actually pretty good. And it hits, excellent. And he's probably weak enough for Marth to go in. Yeah, because I don't really want to give Sirius that kill, and that's pretty terrible accuracy anyway. Whereas Marth can definitely kill this guy with his own critical to complete the critical city. Oh, so close. Alright, so these guys I can actually take out. Actually, I think I was supposed to move Katri and Paula closer to be able to kill them. Whoops. Yeah, they can't really reach now. Oh well. I was kind of hoping to kill that sniper for the most experience, but it doesn't matter that much. At least Katri can level up from this. Oh, Katri, you absolute goddess. She has no business being that strong, and yet she is. Alright, map clear. Another one down. So now we just have to liberate the inside of the castle. And we got a little flashback. Just a little one. Alright, well that was a long one, but we've reached the end, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing to see more of these videos, and I'll see you for the next episode.